Okie Um, where we left off. Because I had this on pause for probably like 3 hours. So we just captured these dudes. We're working on our elite utopia for up here. Can you guys please mind that? And we were going to what? Possibly install at least one. That'd be fine. Excuse me. Whatever. And then, yeah, I would definitely like to double wall at some point. And quite frankly, we probably should sooner than later, just because we saw how badly the last raid went, which was just ridiculous. How we almost like lost the colony. James lost his freaking hand. I just, before we double wall, I want to make sure all the walls of granite go up here, because I don't want to mix and match. Usually my color coordination and whatnot is horrendous. Your bases usually come out looking probably 5 to 10 times better than mine. Just for how much of a mess mine come out being. But I'm at least trying a little bit. I would love to have some contrast. If we had slate, it would be really nice. We just don't have any as far as I know. And that's fine. We'll make do without. This guy's in a daze. What's that mean? You understand you're a prisoner. As long as you don't wander outside of like areas you're not supposed to be, then I guess I don't care. Other than that, things are going pretty good. Look at this guy. Freaking awesome. 136. I certainly hope they, like... they live, like, pretty long, and not, like, to, like, 100 and... Well, I guess even if it lived a couple years, that's pretty long. In-game time, since we're only... Yeah, we're 1.5 years in. Oh, one other thing. It's a goddamn mess in here. But also, all the shrooms... Where are the wild berries going? These haven't been harvested yet, so I'm curious to know where they go. In fact, I would really appreciate if somebody could just... There's no path there. You're a liar. But now we're gonna have to do this, then. We'll just have to do this. I can't believe they can't step over. Let me deconstruct that. Somebody please. A koala. Is there anybody outside? Is anybody allowed outside? Ah, yes. Let's expand home area while we go about this. Yo, wards are not to be messed with. While we do this, power. run me a conduit the entire way through there. What happened? What died? Oh, to you. Hunter lacks ranged weapon. That's not true. You literally have a gun. And by gun I mean bow, but... Where? What got hit by fire? Oh, up here? Yeah, whatever. Don't worry about it. Prioritize mining, if you would, my good sir. That's okay. Please prioritize, and then this. Don't make me beg. Just do it. Yo, babies, we got furniture. So what is this? What exactly did we get? I literally see the same things as I saw before. I think a steel ATM has been added, which is less than useful. Maybe floors. Pet beds. Nope. Nothing added there. Reinforced doors. Nope. Can't think. A planter box? I think I got screwed. Whatever it is that we researched, I think like it was just an ATM. What a waste of time. Break up who? Yeah, whatever. Best to see other people. You see how it is? When they were the only two colonists, they got together. Now that there's other options in the form of other prisoners, now they break up. And I don't really care. Give access to a variety of furniture props. 1. So, there's that. And if you wouldn't mind, build right there. Let's go. Now, I personally think torches look better than lights. Of course, they give off heat, but I think they look better. So you might ask, what's the purpose of having power up here? I don't know yet, but we have it. It's called future-proofing, honey. Look it up. Also, do me a favor. I don't know why I have to tell you guys, but please roof all of this. Use your brain. Borders, flooring. Luxurious limestones. 660 per. Holy actual Christ on a cracker. And that's only 10 per. For... How much wood do we have? Not a lot. Is that koala dead? Alright. We have so much freaking granite. These guys need to, like, pump their way through this. Speaking of which, we should have gotten an electric a while ago. However, apparently we're missing components to do so, of which we only have 4. So, in light of that, let me just build a copy and have it so possibly 2 people can start cutting. Because we're going to need an ungodly amount of marble. The slaves are cooking. Stop that. His cooking's already at 6. He's got double passion for it. You keep this up, buddy, and you might be the one to ascend into colonyhood. But we're not going to do that until... Alright, open this up. We will open this up, and then they're going to prepare for a while and then attack. We're talking recurve bows. These are tribal weaponry. So, we're not going to worry about it. We're all set to melees anyway. No, 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 guys, please. For the love of all that is godly and holy. You're not set to this. This is not for you. That's my fault for not setting you. Good, good. You're not allowed in there. I appreciate the work ethic. Don't get me wrong. Pen not enclosed. You're not wrong. Oh, they're beginning their assault. Guys, please. Defensive positions. Yet? No, they won't. They won't, though. Rowan's cooking. He's not doing anything wrong. Just chill your shit. What are you trying to do? Falling rice. Consuming. Cooking. These guys are literally not doing anything wrong. You guys are freaking pussies. I'm just gonna say it. I don't know what mod it is. But it's kind of annoying. I don't think... I don't know if it's a mod that does this to them. What would that be? Sorry, pardon me. Enemy self-preservation. Pain percent to flee. That would have been my problem here. Alright. I only wanted... I only wanted it to be like a chance to flee. I don't want it to be... Because that's just stupid. What does pain 100% mean? Forget it. 90%? Is that like realistic? 9... For the love of God, please. Game? Game? Like, how much pain are you in right now? Just for my own curiosity. How would I know? Oh, pain? Pain is 41%. And you call that severe? I guess we'll find out. Because whatever my intent was there, that wasn't my intent. I think there should only be a chance that they flee. I don't want it to be like a 100% thing. Yeah, you're sleeping. So, my bad. Live and learn. Because at that rate, we're never gonna get, like, that's why we're not getting human meat. And by the time they're at 90%, they're probably incapacitated, so, we'll see. Now I want to get raided again so that we can, like, have a proper raid. That said, that dude with the Gojos, like, Go-Juice, like, they beat on him until he was freaking, like, down to 10% health, so... But I guess the Go-Juice masks the pain. Whatever, dude. Poor mood. That's because, like, your girlfriend broke up with you? Like, you guys are literally... You're gonna be more upset with this longer than you actually dated her. And I don't know what to do about the tortured artist. Slept on the ground. Actually, you know what? Now that you're not, like, being weird and trying to, like, sleep with other inmates, you guys don't need double beds any longer. So, I'll deconstruct that. And I'll construct another one of those. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, boys. There you go, a couple beds. That's fine. You can all sleep together. Look at them. They are chewing through the granite. So now we can start hauling and making a priority to haul marble. It's a lot of chunkage. What if I just doubled, like, 87 chunks? That sounds better. Still a lot of chunks, but... Oh, and this needs to be turned on, eh? Ba, 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 da. Do forever. Shuttle arrived. For Sorn. Alright, let's go. Where'd it go? Ryan started a social fight with Fighter. Ryan, I like you, but that's probably not going to be a fight that you can win. So let's not do anything either of us are going to regret. So I'm the handler, so I actually need myself to do this. Alright. Not so bad. Please carry to the shuttle. And then... Yes. Pods. That is now mine. And that'll belong to... You got a shooter, SMG. I'd give that to Planter. They have a pretty good... There we go, boys! Oh. What does that mean? Resocialization offer? What does... Can somebody explain to me? Offered by him. Does that mean like she'll like... She's offering... I'm going to assume... She's so fed up with this guy, actually. That's what I get. She wants to really stick it to Boar and show that she's better than him. That she's offering to join us. And by offer, I mean like... She's hoping that we would accept her. Because I know all of them would like to be a colonist. But they are a working class. So... Are you worth it? That's the thing. 35 years old. Decent with animals, however, we don't really need it. Good with medicine, I will say. Your social is like off the charts compared to everybody else who's like antisocial in our group. You're squeamish. That's really not for us. Especially if you're gonna have a medical passion. And you're ugly. So, sorry, dude. I'm gonna pass on you, but thanks for the offer. We're gonna wait for somebody else. Vengeful machine persona is threatening tribespeople. The persona will turn its anger on to me. A front to cold air will cool the area for 5 days, harming crops and any person or animal without adequate protection. For this, I would end up with a hand talon, and I know what you're thinking. James lost a hand. So I might be doing this one for you. It's a razor-sharp talon with which extends longer than the palm, but becomes flexible upon retracting, allowing the user to curl it up and conceal it inside the hand. So, I'm for that. So for 5 days, we're going to have some extremely cold weather. Which again, I am fine with. How bad could it be? It'll kill the crops, which we have 3,400, almost 4,000 corn. And how are we with our medicines? We're fine there. I think we can do this. So, everybody's wearing parkas already, so I don't much care. Jump to location. Please bring that inside. Haul that urgently. The issue that we have here Cold Snap's already getting down to freezing temperature now. James is our doctor. He's our best doctor by far, and he can't perform the operation on himself. So, that leaves it up to me or Planter, which is me, who barely has more experience, and I'm injured. So when I'm fully percent healed, man, they weren't kidding about Cold Snap. It's like already -6. So it's 12 indoors, 5 outdoors. So that's not bad. Everybody should technically be cozy enough, really. IMO. Just everything's gonna die. We were waiting all day, all season, all year for these, so please harvest these immediately before they die. Stop making those noises. They're beginning to, like, make me worry. Yeah. As long as we have some red petals, it'll be worth it. Negative 20 degrees? Are you freaking kidding me? Alright, it's for 5 days. So, basically what we're going to have is... It's negative 4 degrees inside. You guys are gonna die. I'm gonna shut the doors. They weren't freaking kidding about this cold snap. -1 indoors. Is everybody wearing proper clothing? His fire is good to -58, -15, -19, -9. So, as far as indoors is concerned, we're fine there. You guys are gonna freeze your asses off because you guys can't wear normal shit. Oh, wait, you're not. 1, 10, 10. So, I'm gonna give you guys some more torches in hopes that it's going to heat up the interior a little bit better for you. And then in here, we're still pretty cozy. And this thing is good till what? -30, so you're fine. Alright. So the prisoners I'm just going to keep indoors. It's too cold for them. I know. I know. Let's stay indoors. Nobody needs to, like... God damn, is it cold. Well, it's -3. It's not that bad. Rowan! What are you doing out there? Is he in a psychotic break? You're just sleeping outside and I don't understand why. Is it because I shut the doors on you? My dude, you're gonna freeze to death. You are literally gonna freeze to death. Fighter, please? Take him to bed. And while you're at it, please work on this. Is it because we're out of wood? And then here. Man. Alright, prisoners, we're gonna need to have another room for you guys. The things I do to keep y'all alive. We'll call Area 2, rename... You guys are literally only allowed in here. Three of us have gotten sick, but it's my prisoners, so I'm not so concerned. That said, I guess I'm going to need to expand the area a little bit to include hold your dicks. Eduardo, please. You're not allowed over there anymore. Seeking safe temperature. That is a safe temperature where you are. You have malaria, which is not good. So, you have malaria. Hear me out. These doors, this is now for prisoners, medical, prisoners, medical. Those doors were supposed to, like, never be operable for you. Can you guys please stop being retarded? Once I get you inside... Okay. Codwell, we didn't need this. That's not for you. That's not for you. Start a fight, and I swear to God. James, tend to them. It's 5 degrees indoors, and 0 in here. I think 14 out here. James, I hope you understand I did this for you. All this is to get you a new hand. Who needs tending to? Has anybody tended to you? You're outpacing it. You're not. And you're not. But we just tended to you, so... in light of that, Planter, you should no longer be a doctor. If anyone will, it'll be for me. James can do this. He's good at it. Now, we're going to play on 1 speed for a little bit. I wanted to build a crafting spot. Because I think that is where I can build the upgradable medicine. Yeah. And some other stuff. I need red petals and dark berries. So it's a good thing we decided to harvest the red petals, because I didn't know that's what they were used for. However, our dark berry supply... did they die, or are they just, like, in stasis? Because we don't have any dark berries. We can buy some at some point, but... do until you have... 10, which sounds fine. Not that we can do anything for the time being. Oh, an exotic goods trader. While you guys are out and about, why don't you let me trade with you? Okay. Do they have anything good? We have a hand talent, which we knew, or an advanced power arm, which we could never afford even if I sold all my slaves. Rocket launcher, not really into it. Tube television. I was hoping they would have dark berries. There's really nothing I want. I mean, the components would be nice to have, but I could just mine for them, I'm pretty sure. A walrus tusk. I don't know where I got those, but you can have them. Sucker. Are you guys being tended to? You outpaced it. You're not outpacing it. You outpaced it. You guys got frostbite? Do you? Is that because Boar was... It's 15 degrees. It's 17 degrees in there. I mean, that's fine. IMO. Who's wardening? We got two. Two on warden. So that's fine. Oh, well, you're in a daze, so that's why you're not getting fed. How did your horse open my door? Don't do it again. Dude, Caldwell. Like, you're really just doing it to yourself. It's ridiculous. Negative 26. My rivals are alive. Who do you hate? Oh, you hate us, the ruling class. Essentially. You love Vega. Who's she? Henselstein. I don't know who she is. She's not one of us. There, we gave you food. At least you ate. You nut job. Emergency landing. What do you want? Has taken damage and is seeking its commander Leo. Wants to land at Katika. Contains Leo, another civilian, and one Janissary. Janissaris? I don't know. The commander and the civilian, both of them must be rescued. But the one guy can... So, I would get a Psy Trainer, which would be Stun. James already has that. However, I could learn it, potentially. Have I already learned any abilities? No. But I could. But I could. It's literally, we've been through this a million times. I'm not going to help them for shit. But, good luck. What happened? I know. Hunter lacks range weapon. Everybody's indoors. Nobody's dead as far as I can tell. And it's comfortable enough. You're outpacing just barely. And you can be tended to now. So let me tell you to get tended. There. That was a really good one. So you should be fine. Oh, she needs tending. Please tend. And then lastly, you can be tended to right now, in fact. So we'll do this and tend. There you go. You guys should be up and running for like a little bit. Alright, let's take a look at what's coming in. Wooden mace, a beer bottle, and a flintlock. And compared to this, is just ridiculous. He stands no chance. A Zeus hammer? I don't know really what that does other than knowing, like, when I saw it last time for sale, it was like 4,000 silver. So, they did not need our help ever. Get to it, dude. James and Molada. James courted the prisoner by telling her a story about favorite clothes. The prisoner became aroused and agreed to become James's lover. James and Molada, you really are forcing my hand here, my dude. You really are forcing my hand. On one hand, I killed your wife. On the other hand, how dare you tell me that now I need to recruit her? I have to, because there's no other way you guys can sleep together. So... Prison break interval, 63 days. You can now be recruited. And that just goes to show you guys, if you were to gotten aroused by James's story, it would be you who would be going into living as one of the colonists. You guys are really unhappy. But it's cold as shit out. What do you want me to do? I'm doing it for your own good. The fact that this guy does, like, not use his weapon in close range is going to probably be the death of you guys. Yeah, you're freaking dead. How badly are you? No, you're fine. I can't believe it. You guys are actually gonna lose. Well, that goes to show me. Oh well. Yep, you guys are getting destroyed. Linda and Leo. Did everybody die? They did. So... sucks for you guys. Oh wait, you're still alive. Well, do what you gotta do. Not my problem. I tried. Quest completed. He is grateful. Well. You're welcome. Come back anytime. All tainted. There should be a way to, like, recover from tainted. But I guess I don't care about any of this particularly. But that is human food. Human food. She took the Zeus hammer. And this can be deconstructed at your leisure. That's allowed. Oh, more human food. Alright, boys, we're feasting. How's the malaria fight going? Pretty well, if I do say so myself. If you could just kindly calm the hell down. My rivals are alive. Listen, my dude, if you don't, like, start thinking a little bit better, you want chemical, you're sick, opinion of James, broken up by Malata, who's actually going to be dating one of the elites. Interesting. Can somebody focus? Oh, harvest those, by the way. On recruiting her. There's literally beer right there, people. If you want it, have at it. I don't really care. Oh, wait. Hold on. What happened to this hair? Drunkenness caused the hair to drop. Blackout drunk. So you really brought that upon yourself there. Where did my reward go? Did I not get the reward? In the form of a stun thing? No, is that it? That's it. Take that. Alright. I think we're allowed outdoors again. Well, when I say that, I say we are allowed. Alright, Caldwell's no longer wandering. How much longer do I have for this? Freaking... I completed the quest already? Are you sure? Because it's still cold as fuck out there. Accepted on the 7th of September, which is now 9th. So no, we still have like 3 days left to go of this cold. The eclipse is ending, which is maybe good. Lasted for 2.5 days so far. And a torturer was passing by. She is named, "Would you like to join us? You have some pretty green hair. You're 32. You're a pyromaniac and a psychopath. If only you weren't pyro. I would consider knocking you over the head and taking you prisoner until you fell in love with one of our colonists. But you got nothing really that I want, so see ya." Who? James, you're lacking warm clothes? I don't think so. You got good pants on, and you got a parka. Oh, and by the way... why don't we assign you to get your hand operated on? So, was it your right hand? Yeah, right wooden hand. If I were to give you a hand talon... Wait a minute, what? Why can't I install a hand talon on your right hand? Do I need to remove the stump on it first and then put it in? Or do you need a hand to do you need a hand to utilize this? Between the middle and the ring fingers. Well, you know what? Fuck you. Fuck you, game. He doesn't have fingers, okay? I am upset. Melee damage per second. Well, I don't want it to go to waste, so why don't I have it? You can give it to me. And it'll go on my right hand. Or on my right leg. That'd be pretty cool too. Get to it, James. Well, after your meditation. I want you in a good headspace. Okay, well, go ahead and tend to your love. Okay. Oh, yeah, how are you guys doing? Still very good. Still very good. Still very good. Yeah, you're fine. And then operate on me. And then operate on me. And then operate on me. Feed me, and then operate on me. Here we go, boys. It's been done. I have a hand talon. This will be a good understanding as to whether... Does that give me more manipulation? Or does it give me less? What is wrong with you? Rebuffed by James? Don't even start. He's already got a girlfriend. James, you are ruining everything in this colony. I hope you understand. At this point, Planter's probably gonna murder your new girlfriend. Oh, baby. I am back at it. I'm still a little woozy, so fair enough. But I'll get better. News of peace. Oh, and by the way, what was this thing? 4 manhunting feralisks. No, I don't want that. I had to deal with one of those before, and it sucked. Let alone 2 of them. Like, it could be... Like, what was this? Oh, that was a clutch mother. So, the other ones shouldn't be clutch mothers? There's just manhunters. Which, if so, what is a psychic reader? Gives limited mind-reading ability, improving the user's ability to get the upper hand in negotiations. Blah, blah, blah. I don't need that. I'll just kill people if I have to. A tight skull cap designed for psychic focusing. It provides no physical protection, but its special materials enhance the wearer's psychic sensitivity and dissipate neural heat. Again, we don't get involved with that stuff. So, sorry, your shit's just not worth it to me. -26 out. Unbelievably cold. 5, 16. Okay, you're fine. You developed immunity. You're on the verge of developing immunity. But you should probably still be tended to, just to keep things safe. Your girlfriend's probably gonna be alright. There you go. Would somebody please recruit this girl? She's been set to recruit for days. I don't understand what's taking so long. Like, she wanted to join us. And she's got a boyfriend. So... She's also not that bad in terms of medicine and intellectual and animals and shooting. You know, I suppose all things being equal, she'll be a fine contribution. If she'll actually get recruited. What are you focusing on? Marble. Which is good, because we're gonna need it, boys. Luxurious marble. 660 per round. Holy actual Christ. You gotta do it though. It's gotta be done. I also need marble doors. Furniture. Structure. Where would I get like a 1x2 door is like what I want. How did I do this? A 2x1 door? Where did you get a 2x1 door from? Because it just... Oh, it's over here. Actually stupid. Okay. We have one more day of cold snaps, and then we're pretty much going right into winter, so this will be fun times. On the plus side, I think we have enough food that we could theoretically... Yeah, we have plenty of human meat over here as well. So, that's good. Be quiet. What is wrong with you? You poor thing. You're sleeping on the floor. You'll never be happy at this rate. .8 days. 4.9. We are recruiting you, right? We're not just lowering resistance. Unbelievable. That's 5 days, so get rid of this cold snap. Finally. Boys, you're free to go. And by free, I mean you can start working back in the fields. Oh, my bad. There you go. Enjoy. That should definitely brighten up their days. Won't lie, that was a little rough, but we did pretty well. Oh. Are there any dark berries around? Like harvestable ones? You piece of garbage. What is this? Who are you? Like you're a bush. I got you. Is that a berry bush? Is that a dark berry bush? They look like dark berries. There's only one of you who can craft. Wait a minute. Where is she? Oh, because she's not set to work anymore. Got you. So, Boar, you can cook. You guys can craft when you're done with all your other work. And then this stockpile has a higher priority than the other ones. So I always want rocks to be moved over there. And oh good, it's snowing out. So that's perfect. Okay, so we're like our tips are going down a little bit. So if I were to clean up the world ponds, what would that do? If I clean them up again, And then one more time. What does that do for you? Can we go back up to 900? Yeah, that did do it. Cade Sunblocker. The Duke is traveling near. He's being followed by his enemies and wants our help using signals to draw them. I don't know about that. I don't know how to use signals. If you do this, his enemies will activate a site nearby to harass you. There's a sunblocker machine. I don't want that. No, I don't want that. No, fuck. You're done. Never helping you. I thought I had to do something like with sunscreen or something like that. Food poisoning. Oh well. And so it begins again. Why don't you smooth... If you could, smooth this. And also, can you smooth this? No. There's just no way to smooth it. Oh, I was gonna say. I thought we weren't researching anything. Alright, while we look into this, why don't we play on 2? Maybe even 3. While I look into what we want to research. We already learned electric stone cutting. I think. Because I already had an option to build something for it. What happened? Apparel. Sheep wool tunic. I don't really need it. So... Reinforced walls. Dude, that's 4,000 though. Noble apparel. Anatomy and physiology. Tools, casual, basic electronics. Complex furniture. What? I don't care. Chill. Chill. You guys are like children. I don't dislike sterile attire, I just don't know if it actually does anything. I don't think it does. I don't really think it does much. So plate armor would be nice, to be honest. And it goes in line with like what we've been doing. However, they do move slower in plate armor. But chill your shit. Chill your shits. Brother of Boar. They will prepare for a while. There are people who have relationships with your tribe's people or prisoners. They will still attack each other. Okay, that's fine. Absolutely fine. You guys actually have an incendiary launcher. Flash grenades, which is fine. Shotgun, revolver, lever action. You guys came, like, pretty pissed. I don't know what to do about that. Like, first off... What is wrong with you? They all got food poisoning, so that's not great. Everybody else, stay indoors. And prepare to get, like... Where are you going? Oh, and before this happens, open this door. If they can target us through the walls with that rocket launcher, like, I'm just gonna say, we're probably fucked. Like, that's probably the end of our colony. Just because they can't escape doesn't mean they will. You know what? I'm just gonna keep you guys indoors for a little bit. Did anybody train this thing to, like, attack for me? It does know how to attack. It can't, and I am the master. So how do I tell you to attack for me? I don't think I understand how that works. I want you to stick on me, like... Alright, boys, they're going, and who do we have to keep an eye on? Is it you? Yes, it's you. Melee attacking wooden simple bed. Alright, I don't think... This is so bad. Who is it again? Kirsten. Alright, play on one. Oh my god. I was so scared. Yo, am I using, like, my hidden knife? It sounded like it. No, don't do that. She's dead. We killed the one, we killed the Kirsten one. Alright, you guys are fleeing. Fuck off, would you? What an absolute moron. What an absolute moron. James, switch to your revolver. I'm gonna open the door. Oh my god, they had guns. Oh my god. What are you, fucking insane? Kill him. Oh, James, I'm sorry you got shot again. Nothing too bad, you know, just a gunshot to the jaw and the leg. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I thought because they were fleeing that, you know, stuff wouldn't go badly. This guy's bleeding out in 4 hours. Psychically sensitive, also don't know if that's a good thing. Academian, jealous. He's actually got a whole good slew of pretty well balanced stats. Other than all the major debuffs that are going on. And female of 52. I mean, I think it's worthwhile capturing, to be honest with you. So, I'm gonna capture you. Oh, and are you wearing anything good? No, just more garbage. Capture. And then James, I guess I'll tend to him. You go tend to yourself. Let's go, boys. Actually, Ryan, do me a favor. stabilize this man. Does that work? You're stabilizing through the wall. That's amazing. That's fair. Now what are you doing? Now, do me a favor and capture this man. Ah, right through the wall. Just pull this body right through it. You are stable, so... Alright. Crisis averted. I'm actually pretty fairly pleased with how that went. That's not bad at all. Food binge. Me. Ravenously hungry. Well, fair enough, I guess. Please capture this person. Thank you. This person is now on prison. They can work. They can do pretty much everything. Oops. Clean. And then craft. Malata, I don't know what's taking you so long to get recruited, honestly. Oh. And then outside of this, that's allowed. There's some good weapons that we're gonna have to swap out here. The rocket launcher, we'll definitely take that. The dead bodies of course, going to be going right into the soup. And they can be hauled at any point, any time. We go! Is that outdoors or indoors? Indoors, okay. I don't know why she doesn't venture... Oh, you guys are allowed outdoors again. Malata, just move your bed elsewhere. You'll be much happier in this one. "18-year-old Bernie is calling from nearby. She says a pack of 40 man-hunting mice, second generations, are hunting her. Bernie, there's absolutely no fucking way ever am I gonna take on 40 friggin' mice. And you're not gonna tell me, no, I don't need it. We already have 5 colonists. Once Malata gets her act together, then it's over. Yo, that butterfly's back. A 2% chance. It would probably kill me, though. But weren't you gonna kill me also? And then, look what happened. Why are you not being trimmed? Okay. Winter has begun. Well, great. Oh. And then for the schedules... You guys can work all day. You know, for having such bad moods, I really didn't make you guys work that much. But now you're going to work all day. You're going to meditate at night. Because we meditate in the morning. And we're better than you. getting cold outside again. Almost to the point where it's going to be like too cold for the prisoners. And it's like the 1st of December. Why is it so fucking cold out? Like, it's an actual issue that you can't give clothing to. Hold your dicks. Hold on here. Schedule, assign, slave defaults. You're allowed anything. Prisoner. But I don't understand. Are they prisoners or are they slaves? Why is there a distinction between the two? Prisoner suicide. What I want is to change their clothing. I'm not going to turn off the suicide. I think that's just the nature of doing business. If we treat them like crap, they're going to kill themselves. And that would give me incentive to treat them a little bit better. So that's what we're going to do. But I would like super appreciate if I could just make it a little more... Okay. Well, what are the chances it hits us? Are those people? Hold on. I didn't know it was gonna rain food. Well, that's not bad. That's like at least 4 bodies so far. Is that it? I already got you. You're being hunted. Man, you have to actually get it to 0 before they'll actually start being recruited. That's insane. Yo! I'll be honest with you, unless you guys are like amazing, Crash Baby. And how ironic that at age 44 you crash onto another planet again. Pretty good at like shooting and intellectual, but what are you? You're a psychopath, which is not bad. But you're nothing really special. And I'll be honest, like I'm just not like I have enough people. I can't take on another colonist. I just can't. I said 5 was the max. So you'd have to be slaves, and at that point, like I feel like I have enough slaves. So I'm just gonna let you die. Nothing personal. What happened? Why were you hunting? Did I leave that on? Oh my god, James, I think I may have killed you. Everybody wake up. This is like an absolute emergency. Oh my god, James. I'm so sorry. Can you run and gun? Oh, stun it. Stun it. For the love of Christ, stun it. Stun the ever-living Christ out of it. Now. Why don't you have running gun? Oh my god, that did nothing. Why are you not running and gunning? We're never gonna get there in time. Now you're on running gun. Unbelievable. Were you hunting with a club this entire time? Yo, this stun is unbelievably, like, needs to be better. Shoot it! Holy Christ. Alright. Please self-tend. Please tend to yourself. How fucked up are you? You've just been bitten in the left leg, the right leg, and in the torso. So nothing that bad. Please tend to yourself. Please tend to yourself without medicine. Like, I will fix you up as soon as you're not bleeding out any further. On the plus side, it's pretty badass you took that butterfly on by yourself. Me? In shock due to pain. Do we even want this thing? Because there's no telling. Like, it's so fucked up. I should just kill it. But then it's just gonna be insect meat. Like, it's such a waste. Like, you should have never been hunted the entire time. I can't even speak. I'm just so, like, freaking, how did this happen? Alright. Those are some horrendous 10s. Alright. But I need you to go, I don't know. Fucking mess, dude. What a mess. Get in bed, and then we'll patch you up. If you get an infection, yeah, which of course you did. Infection in his right leg. So we're gonna have to cut your leg off. I'm just kidding. Please go to bed. In fact, please prioritize tending to yourself. With real medicine. I'll give you the good stuff. So let me clear what you were going to do. Please prioritize... No, you're already tending to James? No. So you insist on taking that, huh? What if I told you not to? Well, you did. Alright. That's why I didn't want you to do that. Rest until healed. Alright. Your girlfriend finally joined us. And actually, in not bad time, because otherwise you're going to have to be left up to being healed by me, and I'm not exactly the greatest. Now, she's got a level almost 10 medical. 9.9. So, right now the infection is not great. Understood. Can I make herbal mega tea? Is there any way to do that? Super herbal tea boys come together. How do I make this? 10 raw dark berries. I don't think we have any dark berries. I mean, I could try. I mean, it doesn't matter. I have the good medicine. It's just a matter of using it. He's keeping up with it. You're within 3%. So, it's fine. If we can just get you a better tend, which we will, I promise. Yeah, you're already overtaking it. Okay, you can be tended to by right now. So I'm gonna have your girlfriend show me what she's got. Oh, and by the way, you also need to be like our #1 doctor. You guys got a double passion for it, so I can kind of see how you guys were getting on. She's good at handling, so I'll let you do that as well. She's good at hunting, and then she can start researching some stuff. You can also jail. You don't need to hunt. You can be a patient, you can get bed rest, you can haul. That's fine. Do me a favor and please tend to him. With the good stuff. Well, honestly, it didn't really need it. But because I put you into that situation, I'll let you take one of our glitter worlds. Boom, 126%, you're going to be perfectly okay. One more thing, she's unrestricted, but you also have to do a meditation. Now, the predicament is, I said we were only going to have 5 colonists, and that's why I made 5 bedrooms. However, 2 of our colonists are a couple, which means that they only need to occupy 4 bedrooms, which really means we can have another colonist that we could ascend to the heavens. Who might that be? Well, your resistance is set to 11. I'm thinking it could be this guy. Also very good at medicine. And by this guy, it's a female. Also very good at intellectual. Good at cooking. Good all-arounder. So this would be the person that I would be considering as a work and recruit basis. If he dies beforehand, so be it. But I would like to get him down a little lower so that it's not such a pain in the dick to research, or to recruit. So, there's that. Mistakes were made again. Nobody died, at least that I can remember. Nobody died this episode. Did anybody die this episode? I don't think so. Yeah, pretty good. $12, $3. Oh, and Malada. Why don't we get you an actual gun? A human-sized gun. You can equip this. And then as a sidearm for melee purposes, you can equip this. What do you mean too heavy? Are you like that weak? I guess you can just beat them over the head with the butt of the rifle. How's James doing? Look at that. Outpaced it like a champ. And that thing died. For good reason, because it attacked me unprovoked. And that's the story I will be sticking to. We have so much ship chunks. Yo, that is food, my dog. There is one thing we need to do. Before that woman is allowed to reproduce, she needs to convert to cannibalism. Are these dark berries? No, those are bear berries. Also food, please haul. More dead bodies, please haul. Those are dark berries. There's not very many. You can harvest all of them, in fact, because they're not going to be growing that well. So, everybody's unrestricted. What is this? What in the Christ? A razor jack. Dual-jawed mouth. They legit, like, remind me of these animals, these beasts from Final Fantasy 13. Which I was thinking, I would, like, not mind at all if they wanted to do a remaster of that game. Didn't particularly like Final Fantasy 13-2 or Final Fantasy 13-3, but I would play the Final Fantasy 13 over again. Okay. I'm probably gonna save it here. Let this be the cap to another episode. On that note, Meloda, can you? I was gonna like hope that her last name possibly like was more easily pronounceable. I'm just gonna call her Mal. So that's gonna be her name for now on, Mal. Things are going pretty splendidly. We're not completely out of Marble Rock, but it's going to be a long time before these rooms are complete. That's fine. Alright, I'm going to save it here, and then we'll continue another time, alright? Alright, see you